what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look right here. I use the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. To say I'm obsessed with this palette is honestly an understatement, you guys. Mine is super torn up. I think the only shades in this I haven't tried out is 24K, hashtag blessed, and Dubai. When this palette first came out, there was like a lot of controversy around it. A lot of people said they didn't like it, didn't swatch good, blah blah blah. Maybe it was the like first couple palettes that were in production that weren't as well. I didn't get this until months after it launched. I actually just got this not too long ago, but everyone was saying like, you know, it's very chalky, it's not pigmented, they don't swatch well. These are what finger swatches, like I just did it one time. That's what they look like. And then this is what they look like on the arm. I mean, honestly, I don't know what people are talking about, because once you apply these onto your eye, they are super blendable, creamy, pigmented. They're absolutely gorgeous. I do kind of see what people are saying about the textured shadows. If you're not willing to work with them and give them a chance, I can definitely see how they can be frustrating. Like for example, rose gold, that's the one I've used the most, but as you can see, like it kind of looks a little ghetto. It does take a lot of work. You really have to work with the textured shadows in this palette, but nonetheless, once they're on your eyelids and once they're applied, they are stunning. I use the shade Angelic. It's just like a shimmery shade all over my lid for where like before the cut in my crease happens. So yeah, I love this palette. It's so versatile. I've used it every single day, whether it's using the whole thing or just grabbing one of the shades like Sandalwood or Bossy or Maneater. Those are like my favorite, just to add some color into a look. This palette I think is sold out right now. It's pretty expensive. It's like $65, which is a lot of money for this palette, but nonetheless, I'm seriously obsessed with it. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I sound like an ad right now, but if I can find it in stock, I'll link it down below. I did pick up mine at Sephora the second time it launched. I'm so happy I did. I was gonna buy on hudabeauty.com, but the shipping's super expensive. You have to be at your house when it comes to sign, and I just got lucky. So yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. I will be doing like a voiceover in this, and also it's kind of like a sultry, sexy nude lip tutorial. I forgot to film an intro for this, so I kind of just threw on like a distressed bleach tee that I made. So I will look different in the video because I changed my shirt. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm so happy to be filming tutorials for you guys again. I missed it so much. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, if you're interested, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me your comments down below, and I hope you guys all have a really good Valentine's Day. I love you guys. Okay, so for starters, we're just gonna sip some coffee, put on some music, and I'm taking the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palettes. I took the shade Sandalwood and just applied a little bit into my crease to add some warmth. And then here I'm just blending the color Shy. I went a little heavier with this since this is more of like a pinky tone look. And then I took the shade Maneater and I forgot what, Bossy. Maneater and Bossy. I love these two shades mixed together. I've used these two shades a lot together lately, and I just really like the way they look. I cut out my crease, and then here I just took like a little tiny Luxie Beauty blending brush with no additional product, and I'm just sitting here buffing all this out. And then to make that sharper, I took the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, and I'm just spreading this out with like a flat shader brush from e.l.f. And I kind of take a little bit while on this just because I really want you guys to see how I create a nice cut in my crease. And then I'm also going to be taking my brush up to the side of like the shadow going up, just because I really want it to give a really nice, clean, sharp effect. And then once you're done with this part, I decided to take the shade Angelic. This actually isn't one of the textured shadows, but I really love this shade, and I'm just applying it all over my lid space. It has like a gold pinky undertone to it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite shades in the palette. It just is a dream. It goes on really good, it blends good, and it just is stunning. And then for the liner, I'm just winging it out, and I'm kind of taking the wing up to where the cut ends just to kind of connect them and make them look like one. The liner I use is the NYC Black Liquid Liner. This liner is the best. I love it so much. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using the new Vegas nail lashes. They're like the Mink Lash Effect. I think they're the Bronze Beauty ones. I'm not 100% sure, but those are the lashes I think they are. I really love these lashes. They have a lot of length and volume, and they just look really pretty once they're on. The Mink Lash Effect is awesome. I know mink lashes are super expensive, so if you can get like faux mink, I highly recommend them. The quality is really great. I found mine at Target. So for the face, I'm just prepping my skin with the Versali Rose Gold Elixir. I put this down as my base just because it's going to make all the makeup blend super smooth. Lately my skin has been feeling a little bit dry, so using this oil just has really been a lifesaver for me lately. And then for the pore primer, I'm using the Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick Primer. I really love this. I like to just put it in my T-zone because, like I said, the rest of my skin has been being really dry lately, so I don't want to dry it out even more. And then this is what I've been doing lately. I'm taking like a color corrector and just one pump of moisturizer. I blend the two together and apply it with a damp beauty blender on my face. I've been really liking this because it helps color correct, but it's not so intense as, you know, like an average color corrector would be. I kind of found like when I did color correcting, it just looked really cakey and really fake. So I've just been doing this with all different colors. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this technique already. And then for the foundation, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I love this foundation so much. Just it sucks. Every time I wear it, it breaks me out and my skin hates me, and that's what happened. So I need to stop using it, but it's just so good. And then I'm taking this iconic pigment stick in the shade 3. And it has more of an orange undertone, but I'm not using it to contour. I'm just using it for bronzer, like around areas where you would normally bronze your face. Ton of different colors and the pigment sticks, and you can also do like contouring, highlighting, foundation. It's just a really good product. I like to blend out stick foundations and such with a damp beauty blender, just because sometimes if the product is a little bit stiffer, the wetness of the damp beauty blender is going to help blend it out. And also, since I used an oil underneath everything, it just blends it out a lot better. I'll leave this link down below too. I'm using the Black Pro Beauty Blender. I really like the black one. The pink one's okay, but the black one is where the party is at. And then now to contour, I'm taking the Anastasia Stick Contour in the shade Fawn. I love this stick contour. It is so good. I'm not a fan of her actual foundation sticks, but the contour shade that I use is my favorite. I just always go back to it. It's not dry. It doesn't patch up. It doesn't take away product. It is just beautiful. It's like a natural contour. Oh my gosh, it's just the best. And then to blend it out, I'm taking my Blending Duo 5 brush and the Rose Oil again by Versali. I love using this to blend out a contour too, just because it doesn't take away product. It just blends it seamlessly, and it just looks really good, like how you guys can see there, how it just kind of glides the face, and it's just the best. I love this combo. Also, if you hear something in the background, that's my dog chewing his bone, and I'm not going to take it away from him because that'd be bad. But moving on, I'm taking the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in Fair Beige. I was using light for a while because it's all Ulta had in stock, and now that I'm on Fair Beige, oh my god, I'm never going back. This shade is perfect, and this is the best concealer ever. This is my second tube of it. I'm just obsessed. It's the best concealer ever. You don't really need to set it. It sets itself. It's pigmented. It lasts all day. It's full coverage. It's blendable. It's just perfect. I don't think... Oh my gosh. You guys, I didn't think anyone would come out with a better concealer than the Urban Decay Naked Skin, but Tarte did, and Tarte has forever changed the game. I don't see me using any other concealer for a very long time. I do like to mix this concealer in with the next concealer I'm about to show you guys, but alone and mix, this concealer just the standard is set. So this is what I was just talking about. I'm taking the Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Concealer. I didn't know that this had like glittery particles in it, and it does. Gives it a really pretty luminous effect. This is way too much of it. If you put too much, it is going to look a little bit glittery on your skin, and I don't really like that. So if you do use this, just be careful. A little bit goes a long way with it. I don't know, and this was my first time trying it, so I guess practice makes progress. And then to bake, I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love that stuff. I'm back on it. I do like the RCMA one, just the Laura Mercier one is way better in my opinion. And then for my lower lash line, I'm taking Maneater and Bossy, and I'm just applying this on a Luxie blending brush again. I didn't really smoke out or do anything special with my lower lash line. You could go a little bit more dramatic, but I didn't really feel like I needed to. I liked how it was soft and subtle and romantic. And then for the next part, I'm going to be just buffing out that bronzer and that contour, making sure everything is just blended seamlessly. I always do this step. And then for blush, I'm taking the Papa Don't Peach by Too Faced. This blush, oh my god, best blush ever. It has officially replaced my MAC Warm Soul, which is all I've been using the past 3 years of my life. So thank you, Too Faced. And then for highlight, I took the Sleek Makeup palette in Solstice, and I love this palette. I'm back on it. It's so bomb. Okay, I'm like swallowing on my own saliva. And then I sprayed my face with Mario Badescu Rose Water. And then for my lips, I'm taking Gerard Cosmetics Peachy Keen Lip Liner. I can't even speak. Oh my gosh. And then Lipland Cosmetics Spotlight Liquid Lip. Sorry, I can't really speak today, you guys. I'm just out of touch. I love this liquid lipstick. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. She's my main girl. And then I took the what lip gloss is this? White Russian from Buxom Cosmetics, just to top it off and give it like a glossy look. And that is everything. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe. Leave me comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a bomb Valentine's, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.